Well, I'm a fourth generation.
I'm also a fourth generation.
It's Dad and I do 90% of the work. I mean, besides these guys when they're available.
Thank you.
Welcome. It may take us longer to do our 2,200 acres. There's a guy next door that has that much, but you know what? We're doing it ourselves. We're there. I don't care if I'm going to park it to go watch a kid play baseball or go play chess or whatever. You know, that's a plus with being your own boss. You can shut her down. You may kick yourself when it's raining in 2 days and you didn't get done, but you know, it is what it is. The ladies at MFA, I was in one day getting feed and they asked if we would have a problem with them nominating us. Like, sure, have at it.
We met the Spencer family when we both started at MFA. They were a vital customer here in our operations.
Casey and his dad Charles also sit on our advisory board. They have for a few years now. So
we got the application from the Chamber of Commerce, and we both at the same time actually said Casey Spencer would be a good fit for that.
I think it's very cool when it was presented to us, being the possible first time winners was not mentioned. I don't know, it's a very nice, great honor to have.
I'm really proud of him because there are a lot of parts of farming that are very unglamorous. There's a lot of sacrifice that people don't see. Casey's really great about stopping for our family. But there's a lot of times he's going out in sub-zero temperatures or he's going out in the middle of the night to check on calves, and it's not what everybody thinks it is. You know, you go to a farm, you know, for your kid's field trip and it seems great, but there's a lot of sacrifice that's involved, and I feel like it's just a huge honor to him and his family too for all that they've put into it in this generation.
They've been farming for a long time and they've just continued to keep the family very incorporated in the farm aspect. So
I think it's important that they include their kiddos when it comes into that, and that they do get to work with their dad and their grandfather on the farm.
It is pretty neat though when like last fall, we was right outside our backyard. Mac and I was in the combine. I'm not sure where Maggie was at. Miles and Mom was in the grain cart. They was hauling the dad. And that was pretty neat. Those opportunities don't happen very often because we're going 14 different directions on a good day.
And I do feel like at the end of it all, we never want our kids to feel like they have to do this someday.
I would like the opportunity to pass it on to them. We've got them going now with their livestock. That'll get them hooked some way to where they can't leave. But also, like she said, they also need to have the opportunity to do whatever they want.
I look forward, we're in a transitional phase, I feel like, of building a different house on a different piece of land. And I feel like I want to look around here and it's mud surrounding us right now, but like, what will that look like in 20 years? Whereas his parents' place has always been home base. Like, will our house, will this area turn into the next generation? Is that where we'll, you know, you just don't know. But I look forward to that, of thinking, how can we build this as home base for the next generation? The way that you walk into your mom and dad's every day and grab a cup of coffee, and like, I hope that our kids can feel like they can do that here.
They'll leave their coffee cup everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.